Hare Krishna. So I am in the temple of Sri Sri Radha Madan Gopal in Indonesia in a community called Gitanagari Baru. Baru means new. So it is a new Gitanagari. It's a very important ISKCON project. It has been developed by Bhakti Raghava Maharaj since more than 25 years. That property actually was bought by some devotee and also some local people and also some international devotees who bought the place. And these devotees were students in a city called Lampung, where there is university. And being student, after they decided, under the inspiration of Bhakti Raghava Maharaj, to buy some land and to settle there with their family. So they started by building some small houses, especially they find some wood houses were built in a village nearby, and they take these houses and build here. Since it is mainly for Grihastha, there are about 40 families living here, about 175 people here, adult and young people. They built a temple, of course, and also they have what we call a Yagyashala. This is a place for sacrifice, samskara. It's especially for Grihastha, because when we have children, the Vedic culture, recommend to follow some yagya. For example, the first time that the child is seeing the sun, the first time that the child is taking a grain, first time he's going to school, when he's initiated, when he get married, when he also left his body. So there are all the yagya are done here. And also in that community, there is about 60 hectares. Every family has a spot. I can show you at about a spot means 25 meter on 50 meter. We see here, of course, with the time, the houses have been developed, like we see here, family we have a car, big house, can have garden, some fruits, like that. Here we see the school. In this community there are two schools. This is a school for the secondary, and we have another school for kindergarten and primary school. There are about 70 people going to school here. Of course, lots of flowers, In this temple, the temple president is arranging his program that every day one family is caring about the deity worship. Means to do the arti, to do the cooking, to do the garland, like that there is a rotation. Here we see it is very peaceful. This is that cat who is undisturbed. Another aspect of that community, it's quite exceptional in the sense that the village, this community is village of Gitanagari now. And the government from Indonesia has recognized the importance of that village, and there is a person who is in charge of the village. And that person, of course, is a devotee, because there is only devotee in that village. And even receives some salary from the government, like every person who is in charge of a village. So it means that the person who are living here, only devotee, I repeat, they have their own management. Like in every Vedic village, go in the past, there is a person in charge, and there is we call a panchayat, means a council of senior person who takes the decision for the village. So here there are two levels of authority. One is for the village with the panchayat, and the other authority in the temple. There are about 40 families, I repeat, so it's quite an important project. And there is also a forest called Badravan. I took some pictures that I'm also sending with the video. And there are even some monkeys. And every Saturday, here in that village, there is a procession. The devotee took the deity of Srila Prabhupada in a chariot, and also the deity of the temple. Of the temple here are Sri Sri Gauranitai and Sri Sri Radha Madan Gopal. So they take the deity. I'm entering the temple. Take the deity, the small deity of Srila Prabhupada, and the deity of Gauranitai, and Sri Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Gopal, Lalita Vishaka, in procession. And they do inside the village. And they stop at many houses where the owner of the house, the Grihastha, they came. They do the arti for the deity in Srila Prabhupada. They do some, offer some boga, and after they distribute to the community. So it's a very peaceful place here, very quite well organized, and going in the direction that Srila Prabhupada wanted means a simple life and high thinking. There is also a library here where devotees can meet together, read and study Srila Prabhupada books together, read and study also books about the importance of Varnashram Dharma. And we can see that this is like a pilot community in the world, that some devotees together, are living together. The children here, they know each other from the birth. They play together. They go to school together. They worship Krishna together. They get married together. They have all these functions together. So it's very inspiring to see that under the guidance of Srila Bhakti Raghava Maharaj, many devotees have taken seriously to try to follow Srila Prabhupada's instruction to install Devi Varnashram Dharma inside the devotee circle and to come as close as possible to the ideal of self-sufficiently. And we can take inspiration from that community in order to have some idea about what is the meaning of village life. Like Srila Bhakti Maharaj very often explained, to make Vrindavan village. Means like when Krishna and Balaram were living in Vrindavan. So the idea is to follow in the footsteps of Krishna and Balaram and the Vrindavan devotee, and to become aware of the value that are needed in order to come closer to this very simple life. Hare Krishna.